Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good, fine, great. Okay, that's an Iron Lady behind me. Okay, Diary Poem Uses of Iron Ladies. It actually explores some of the themes we've already been thinking about, which is how complex feminism is and how sometimes feminists ignore the main causes of feminism. So this poem, Diary Poem Uses of Iron Ladies. Violence, ambition, bitterness, lust, not so much. In the recent faction series, The Crown, what on earth are they going to say about Sir Richard Dearlove, Princess Diana, and the Alma Tunnel cameras? Dennis Thatcher observes of his wife Margaret and the Queen that England is being run by two menopausal women. Asks what could go wrong. Well, for a start with Thatcher, the poll tax, the destruction of unions, and the Falklands battle. But a proper question here from a feminist point of view is whether the conservative use of women with warlike tastes is against the nature of women, or whether it just acknowledges natural deadliness in the female of the species. Hillary Clinton crowing about sodomized Gaddafi is what in my poetry finally reduces Eleanor Roosevelt now to limbo-like Bardo, traumatized. It's hard to make this lyrical, although I suppose there is always something lyrical about knives. The manner in which they scatter light back, but still seem to have their own bright vector. Biden's cabinet of women are all warlike, tended to support the Iraq invasion, be heavily involved with complexes military and industrial. It wears thin using identity politics for them. As for Gillard, when she wanted to remove Assange's passport, reduced the poignant pensions of single mothers, came up with the Malaysian solution. Is there anyone amongst them who would not sink the retreating Belgrano, it out of territorial bounds, it youngly full of bewildered South Americans? I've often written on differences between Pankhursts, Emmeline and Christabel recruiting for World War I and Sylvia against it. Are you Emmeline or Sylvia? The ALP is full of ostensibly left-wing women on the make with the US Democrats who hate Assange for knowing about Seth Rich. Gillard confronts comfortably on the Brookings team, no doubt you beat, their motto, at Foreign Relations Council. On her inconstant laptop, Ghislaine Maxwell has much more daily time on a constant laptop than Assange, and is not exposed to COVID. The Irish have a marriage proposal. Do you want to be buried with my people? Freud said his last unanswered question was, what do women want? But let's ask what men want. To trust the mother? To trust the mother to do what? Protect the species, annihilate other children in the playground? And is that what the mother wants, or does she want all children and their mothers to confide in? Boudica, in her knived chariot, bright on biteable coins, has voted for Brexit, but so would Thatcher. And the European Union marked up Greece. There is that for self-isolation, the lightning rod on its solitary steeple. But the lightning Glenda Jackson in British Parliament made a speech about the death of Thatcher, saying that, yes, Thatcher was a woman, but that isn't my idea of a woman. Men in power have learned to lie, to run, too much or not enough, depending on a reflection. And finishing here, would you choose which evil? To lie alone, to lie, or to be buried with my people?